Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph and today I'm going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Super episode 30 and 31. The last episode, we got introduced to literally the opposites of Beerus and Whis. We got introduced to Champa and another female Whis, I don't know what her name is, and they are literally opposites of each other. Appearance-wise, literally every way, shape, and form. And basically, they I guess got along for like 2 seconds and then they started fighting. And then they basically declared like a tournament or something, but it was over like the most childish reasons. It's because they want to win over Earth because Earth has decent food. And Champa, being the gluttony that he is, he's definitely going to fight for that. So yeah, they're preparing for a tournament to fight over Earth. Basically. In the meantime, Bulma's looking for the Super Dragon Balls because it's literally like polar opposites. It's literally like from like a multiverse kind of thing. So Bulma's out looking for the Super Dragon Balls. There's one left, and that is where we left off basically. Setting up for the tournament and looking for the Super Balls. So for these 2 episodes, I'm assuming it's gonna be, you know, carrying on, you know, this plot basically. I doubt we'll start the tournament in this bunch of episodes. It might be the next episodes. But the biggest thing that I'm most curious to know is who is going to be on Champa's team. Because I think they said it's a team of 5, and I'm curious to know who the other person is that's going to be on Beerus' team, because he did mention like, hey, I already have like a really good like person to be on our team, but we haven't seen them yet. So I wonder if we're going to see them in this episode, and I wonder how like everyone's going to take it, like, you know, being like, oh, who is this motherfucker kind of thing. But I'm mostly curious to see who's going to be on Champa's team, because I'm wondering, is it going to be like the literally exact opposite of Beerus' team? Like, is there like another Goku just, you know, opposite, and you know, for vice versa for everybody else? Or is it going to be completely different characters that we've never seen before? I guess we'll see. If you guys are enjoying my Dragon Ball Super series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description. Without further ado, it's going to be Dragon Ball Super episode 30 and 31. Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description.
I'd rather spend the time we have training, but we've got to choose our last 2 team members too.
It's tricky. We don't know who will fight or what the conditions will be. How are we supposed to know who to pick?
Yeah, you got me. Does this airspace have room for one more?
Jesus, Krillin.
Oh, hey, Krillin!
I'm so not used to his voice sounding like that.
A run-through for the competition. Who are the last 2
Okay, so it's gonna be about looking for the other members. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Can you tell him? He'll explain it better than I will.
He's so done with this shit. I would be too.
Champa, the fearsome destroyer of the 6th universe, and the twin brother of Lord Beerus himself.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And the guy looks just like Beerus, too. Except he weighs about twice as much and has a thing for funny drinks.
Kakarot, I thought you wanted me to explain it.
Right. Sorry, got carried away.
What's Vegeta's version?
There are not 1, but 12 universes which exist in intricate balance. The 7th universe, home to Beerus, Goku, and his friends, is a counterpart to the 6th, where Champa reigns. And like Champa and Beerus, the 6th and 7th universes have a twin-like relationship. They may have begun identical, but have developed differences over time. And their sibling destroyers often squabble over whose reality produces the better food.
Literally. That's what I said last episode, is that it's starting off with such childish things, you know?
Champa's attendant Vados, who is also Whis' older sister, searched for planet Earth in the 6th
Whis'
universe.
older sister.
But the human race in that reality had already been destroyed through foolish
So they literally
conflict,
are related.
and no more civilization meant no more gourmet food.
Wow. Let's have a contest, huh?
And just like that, Champa threw down the gauntlet, challenging Beerus to a fighting competition.
Yep, basically.
If Champa wins, the 6th and 7th universes will exchange their planet Earths.
I love how Vegeta's telling the story, but it's in the narrator's voice.
I could use a good battle.
Hell yeah! You lose if you surrender or fall outside the ring. You can't use weapons, and you can't make yourself stronger by cheating either.
Are you finished?
Yeah, sorry. Thanks for explaining, man. We'll take it from here.
Okay, I quit.
Damn.
Tournament?
Made the narrator
if you
quit,
guys
bro.
need 5 on your team, who's the other 3?
According to Beerus, the 5th slot's been filled.
Whoa, hold on. Who's this Monaka guy?
Monaka.
You must
That's
know,
it.
Monaka just happens to be the strongest opponent I've ever gone up against.
So this guy's even stronger than you?
I love how his
Goku?
shirt says
Yeah, I
tacos.
guess so. That's what Beerus said, at least.
What about the other two?
Well, naturally, we want to have Majin Buu on board.
Yeah,
I know he's
right?
supposed to be the good part of Boo, but are you sure we can trust him?
I mean, he still has his power, you know? Like, he still has the Boo power.
So how about Piccolo?
Why not Gohan? Certainly you realize your son has the most latent ability of all the fighters we know.
Yeah, of course. But we need someone who can fight right now. How about it, Boo? Can we count on you? All right, Boo. What if we let you have one of the wishes? Would you say yes then?
Wait.
Okay then, Boo will join you.
For what? What's his price? What's his wish? Ask what his wish is first. That's what you have to do first, bro.
You're not gonna wish for anything bad, are you? You know, like turning the galaxy into chocolate or
Don't
something?
worry, Boo don't make a wish. Boo gets everything Boo wants from you.
Our next stop is Piccolo.
Piccolo, let's go. Yeah, always find out information as much as you can before you make any decision, and that goes for like literally any situation. If you're about to make like a really big decision or a big commitment, always find out as much information as you can first. Find out if there's any strings attached. Find out if there's any cons. Just do it, man, honestly. But I highly doubt Boo's gonna wish for anything evil. I mean, the only thing I can think of that he's gonna wish for is more food or whatever the fuck he was reading for that little thing to come alive or whatever. That's the only thing I can think of that he'll wish for. Because he's not evil anymore. He's just Boo now. If he was evil, the universe would have been gone a long time ago. But okay, so they're recruiting their team, so they're about to go to Piccolo. I don't know if Piccolo will say yes, to be honest. Because based off of like power levels and all that crap, I'm surprised they're going to Piccolo. I know they said Gohan's like been out of practice, so he's rusty, but I mean, you could take him to Beerus' planet and train. I would at least see where he stands before just writing him off, you know? But for now, let's see if Piccolo says yes, or if they end up recruiting somebody else. I have no idea. And I'm curious to know if we're gonna find out who Champa's gonna recruit on his team in this episode. Maybe it'll be next episode?
Come on, almost there. Yes, finally!
It's hot, dude. It's boiling water. Ramen is good. Did he just eat the whole
I still can't
thing?
get over how delicious these noodles are. Every now and then I get a craving for them that's too strong to resist.
Me too. It's Jesus.
Every now and then. Is that so?
Looks like a college kid's dorm, bro.
I'm surprised you agreed to a tournament from which you have so very little to gain.
That's not true. I gain entertainment. You should try it sometime. I have enough class to show proper respect instead of letting raw impulses control me.
Like when you're destroying worlds on a whim?
If you want to talk motives and foresight, Reese, I've got a question for you.
Go on.
What were you really thinking when you decided to bring those Saiyans here and train them? So what's the end game?
The fucking noodles.
You're not building them up to have them fight me, are you? Is that what this is all about?
No, my lord. You'll just have to keep on guessing.
Really? Well, no matter. Okay, I've had enough ramen for now. I think
For
it's time
now.
to fetch Monaka.
How the hell did you get that much ramen over to your fucking planet?
Oh,
Ooh,
hi,
I
Goten!
love
Now
them.
what?
Dad,
Damn.
Mom says you're fighting guys from another universe. Is that true?
That's right.
Sweet! So there's no space picnic? You're gonna let us compete too, right? I don't care what world they come from. We'll kick their alien butt!
No way.
Why not?
The only way you'd be strong enough is with fusion, and that qualifies as cheating. If you really want to be useful, it's time you learn to fight on your own.
Ooh, that's a pretty good lesson. Not gonna lie.
They're still kids.
Unlike you, I tell my son the truth. Huh?
I'd rather be told the painful truth than a pretty lie. Then at least you know. I'd rather be told the truth than lied to.
Piccolo!
A tournament with the 6th universe.
That's right. And we want you to be our 5th fighter.
But Dad, are you sure you don't want me?
Yeah, that's pretty insulting to ask directly in front of your child.
All right, son. You want the spot? It's yours.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, of course.
What about
Whis will
Piccolo?
pick us up in 4 days, so make sure you're ready.
4 days? That's it? Sorry, it's just not gonna work. There's too much going on. I've got this conference, and if I don't show, I could lose my job, plus Pan's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, you understand, right?
Of course, son.
Just
It's
use
fine.
Piccolo.
Don't worry about it. You just leave the matches to us. Your work's important, too.
I'm really sorry. Next time, though.
Yeah, he's got a life now, bro. Piccolo, we're all like, Piccolo?
Fine.
Nice.
This'll be awesome!
Then it's settled. We have our team. So this is it, huh? Bulma's Super Dragon Radar.
Smart cookie.
Can you guess what I'm thinking?
Probably. You want to use the hyperbolic time chamber, don't you?
Oh, I forgot
Right,
about that.
I heard Dende's getting it all fixed up.
Indeed he is. It should be done tomorrow.
Nice.
How about it, Piccolo? You want to go with me?
No thanks, I'm good. I've learned the folly of trying to keep up with a Saiyan.
Sure, that's the reason. Not because you want to be stuck in a chamber with Goku.
We'll have 3 more days left, so if we use the chamber, that's 3 years of training. You don't want me to leave you in the dust, do ya? I'll train alone if you want and get stronger all by myself.
3 more years.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
All right!
He can't bear to fall behind. You know that, Goku.
This'll be great! We can spend every second sparring together.
All right, my lord. We're almost there.
Old Monaka. It's been a long time.
Are you sure
we get
this
to see who
recruitment
this motherfucker
wise?
is.
Because I have to admit, I have my doubts.
We'll be all right. Let me do the talking.
Okay, so far they're getting their team together, and it's most of Beerus' team that's getting together. So we got Piccolo, we got Boo, and we got the other guy that Beerus is on his way to go see. And I'm very, very curious to know what this motherfucker looks like, who he is, and why he's so powerful. Haven't seen Champa, but I feel like this episode is going to be about, like, you know, Beerus going to go recruit his own person. Like, I keep forgetting his name, but, like, you know who I'm talking about. And Vegeta and Goku in the hyperbolic chamber, while Piccolo and Bulma, possibly Bulma, is gonna go look for the Super Dragon Balls. That's what I think this episode is gonna be about. And then later episodes, depending on how we leave off on this one, the tournament will start next episode, maybe the following episode, who knows? But I think that's what's gonna go on for this episode so far.
Off to see Master Zuno. Find out where the Super Dragon Balls are.
Who is Zuno?
Galactic Patrol Headquarters to all patrolmen. Reports of a dine and dash in progress at galactic coordinates.
Dine and dash. Oh my god. I've never done that before. Yeah, I don't feel like going to jail for a dine and dash. Just pay your bill, guys.
You want to know if I could take you to the center of the universe? That's right! That's madness! This galaxy alone is gigantic! And the universe has so many of these giant galaxies our brains can't even comprehend the scale of it! And you want me to take you to the center? Well, I got news for you! No, can't do!
Wait, what? Oh. I didn't expect you to take me in your little space hatchback. I just thought you'd take me as far as your headquarters. Then I'd find some cruiser built for hyperspace or whatever.
Once again, as the name Galactic Patrol implies, we only cover this galaxy.
Not like I didn't warn her. I said calling this little space cop would be a waste of time.
Come on. Don't you want to help your dear old friend?
I can't alter physics.
But you're brave and smart and wise. I'm sure you can think of something.
Oh, that's true. You know, your charms might actually work on me, Bulma, if only you were 10 to 15 years younger.
Damn! Punch him. Thank you. Yeah, that, like, what was that? That was so uncalled for, low-key.
Wait a minute. There's a strange planet not far from here, with a guy who might be able to help. His name's Master Zuno. He knows
Oh, okay,
everything.
so that's who we're gonna go see.
Master Zuno.
I love how she's just okay now, like she didn't just explode 5 seconds ago.
If he is all-knowing, he's bound to know something about the Super Dragon
Yeah,
Balls.
ask him where it
I've
is.
certainly never heard of any Super Dragon Balls myself, but it can't hurt to ask Master Zuno.
The fuck is this?
Yo, jackass!
Yeah, what is it?
You just call him jackass?
Don't you try any funny business with my wife.
Huh?
Damn.
Eh?
She's gonna punch you again, dude. Again. Yeah. You don't.
With your wisecracks, now get us out of here!
Yes, ma'am.
You don't need to be
Take
worried.
care of Earth while I'm gone.
Trust me. You don't need to worry about Bulma. And you don't need to worry about anyone else going after Bulma. Trust me. They're gonna get punched before anything happens.
Boy, we sure got some strong-willed women, don't we?
It's rough. Well, some of the time. To be honest, I like her feistiness.
Oh, I bet
I
you
hear you,
do.
Vegeta. That's the same reason I'm with Chi-Chi, too.
No, you're
We're
not.
wired that way, didn't you know? Saiyans only like strong women. That's it. That explains everything.
Why is he so shocked? I expected Goku's reaction to be something like that, but Piccolo?
Contest does sound pretty good. You wouldn't mind if I tag along for that, would you?
Sure, I don't think they would care. They did say the contestants' friends and family are welcome to attend. And if you want, you should bring your girlfriend so I can meet her.
You didn't have one.
What's up? Oh, don't tell me. She already dumped your butt, didn't she?
She never
She
existed.
didn't dump me, she let me go.
She let me go. That's a nice way to say it.
Like making me feel bad, I'll return the favor.
The fuck? I honestly wouldn't mind that because I'd be like, okay, we're getting to where we need to faster.
I thought I was gonna die. I don't feel that great either.
You're such an idiot! What? That too harsh?
Oh no, not as harsh as your age. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I'm just reflecting on how much you've grown and changed since we first met.
We really have known each other a long time, huh?
Yep.
When did they meet? Oh, is this a flashback to when they met?
That's my ship!
What did Bulma look like? How young was she?
Cool, I figured it out.
Wow. Ooh, a fucking child. She looks a lot like Bola.
It's been several decades, so of course I'm gonna age
Oh wait,
a
Bola's
little
not
bit.
born yet.
I remember
oh, shit.
thinking that with your smarts, attitude, and piloting skills, you might even become a member of the Galactic Patrol.
Flying through space and protecting the galaxy does sound like a good time. But when you're married to Vegeta and mom to a boy like Trunks, you don't look back. I'm perfectly content with how my life is unfolded.
I'd be pretty happy with my life if that was my
There we
position
go.
too. Rich as fuck, married
And
with a
we're
child.
here.
Okay, so far they're not in the chamber, so if we're moving at this pace, I feel like we're not going to get to the tournament until the next, like, 5 episodes. But I'm still wondering, are we going to see that person that Beerus is going to go after? Because right now we're focusing a lot on Bulma and her, like, adventure right now, so I wonder if we're going to switch from here on out to, like, you know, Beerus's adventure to looking for that other person. And I'm very curious to know what the history between them is. Like, how did Beerus know about this person? And is this person just going to say, sure, why not? Rather than, like, you know, question Beerus, like, why do you want me not to fight? Like, who are you? Or not who are you, but, like, you know, at least have, like, some hesitation, you know? I'll be very surprised if this person says yes, like, with no hesitation. Okay, so we're just focusing on Bulma, so I don't think we'll get to that, like, thing with Beerus. They look like
We are
Teletubbies.
Master Zuno's personal attendants and see to his every need in this match.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Master Zuno will not see anyone without notice.
Ooh.
You never said anything about this!
Excuse me, gentlemen. I got an appointment today.
Dine and Dash.
Oh good, we've been waiting for you.
Waiting for
Make a
me?
deal
How
with
do you
him.
think I feel waiting for Zuno? I've been on the books for 7 years.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Suspect's name is Gepamon, aka Burpman.
I would make a deal with him and be like, I didn't see you here. I will not arrest you if you let us go in with you.
You know this guy?
Kinda. I know of
If
him.
I arrest Gepamon, we might be able to take his spot on the schedule and ask Master Zuno our questions. If I do bring him in, HQ could learn I'm the one who destroyed the Galactic Monument.
They both have secrets to keep.
Freeze!
Make a deal with him, dude. Tell him I won't arrest you if you let me go in with you to your appointment. Damn. Damn.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Damn. Okay, Jaco's got some moves. Okay, now are the security dudes are gonna let him in now because he's like, oh, you saved us.
What in the world was that for?
That was for justice, Bulma. Elite Galactic Patrol justice.
He's so proud of himself now.
Was he on some most wanted list?
Excuse me.
Huh?
As luck would have it, a space just opened up in the schedule.
I wonder how that happened.
Watch this. You're gonna be blown away by how much he knows. Oh, wise master, can you please look at the Earth woman behind me and tell us her chest measurement?
Her bust is 83.4 centimeters around. They used to measure at 87 centimeters, but in her advancing age, they began to sag as is normal for the human female.
What'd I tell you? Lord Zuno's always right.
Because you are a middle-aged Earthwoman, I will only answer 3 questions
Three.
for you.
Hey, I'm still in awesome shape. You're only gonna give me 2 more questions than that puny little patrol man?
That is correct.
He has answered your first one.
Whoa.
Now please ask your remaining 2 questions.
Hold on, that wasn't supposed to count.
Calm down. Just be more careful with your words.
This is ridiculous. Master Zuno, can you tell us everything about the Super Dragon Balls? That's my next question.
Super Dragon Balls are called wish orbs. They are divided between the 6th and 7th universes. To the mortal eye, they will appear as pale yellow spheres. In the center of each is a unique arrangement of red star-shaped markings, numbering them 1 through 7.
You already knew all that, though. Like, I was definitely listening to all that, and she knows all of that already.
To summarize all that, there are 7 Super Dragon Balls in total scattered across the 6th and 7th universes that can be used to summon the dragon god Zalama?
Yeah.
That's correct.
And that was your third and final question.
Fuck.
Bulma!
You had to waste your question.
My question? Look who's talking. You wasted 2 of your 3.
Yeah, but you
Your
wasted
brains
1
get
of your
saggy
1.
as your boobs.
Oh, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. Thank you.
This reminds me I need to schedule another galactic chiropractic visit as soon as possible.
This should remind you to shut the fuck up about Bulma and insulting her.
Now we know there are only 7 Super Dragon Balls divided between our 2 universes, so my canceling out plan won't work.
And if Champa already has 6 of them, then that means he's been sneaking into our universe for a while now to steal the ones we have.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
You and Jaco didn't engage in any funny business, did you?
What do you mean by funny business, jealous guy?
So what was Jaco saying about something being saggy?
Oh, he got him.
I should have asked Master Zuno how to make sure HQ never finds out I'm responsible for destroying that galactic monument.
Maybe you shouldn't say that out loud while he's awake, because then he can hold that against you.
After all, I'm Jaco, the elite galactic patrolman! But I should still probably come up with at least 7 backup excuses. Maybe 8. Yeah, definitely 10.
Ouch. Alrighty, now it's Dragon Ball Z Super episode 30 and 31. So yeah, we didn't see any of the training or any of that stuff. Just focused a lot on Bulma, her situation. But she didn't really find out anything from that guy. I mean, one thing really was like, you know, different. But other than that, it was something that like, it was either irrelevant information or information that we already knew. But the only thing that we didn't know is that the 7 balls were between the 2 universes. So it's 7 out of like both universes, not like 7 here and 7 here. So that is something I didn't know. So that's something that was kind of, you know, informative. But they're still on the lookout for 1. I would have asked him, where can I find the last one, if he knows. That's probably what I would have, like, you know, done. But I guess that'll be the last we see of that character. We still haven't seen Beerus's champion person yet, so I wonder if that's going to be in the next episode. And I don't think Goku and Vegeta started their training in the hyperbolic chamber yet. So I feel like for the next 2 episodes, it's going to be about those 2 plots. Recruiting more team members and just training for this freaking tournament because Earth has good food. And I don't know why they keep milking this fucking cow with the Bulma thing, like with Bulma in her old age, because 38 really is not old. I really don't know if that's her actual age, but either way, it really shouldn't matter. I know they're just fucking around and joking. I honestly, like, I don't really care. But I just find it funny how they just keep going at this with Bulma, and Bulma gets to Bulma almost every single time. It's like, why though? Like, just leave her alone, man. She's like, who cares what her age is? She looks good for her age, whatever that may be, because I doubt 38 is the true one. But man, poor Bulma, man. She could rip on you guys all day and night, man. I'm surprised no one has gotten on Vegeta for his fucking hairline. But I think for episode, yeah, it's just gonna be training and recruiting new team members. If you guys are enjoying my Dragon Ball Super series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future reactions. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.